Restream, do your thing. Well, it's trying to get there. Okay, I got there. Alright, perfect. We're all the way through. Alright, so we're now streaming on Twitch and YouTube as welcome everyone to my Wednesday night stream of Victoria 2 playing Prussia. As I'm going to go game for the next hour and annoy my wife by ignoring her as she's here trying to tickle me and distract me. And with that, I'm playing with her belly button. Good night, wife. Love you. Get, wife. Go. Okay, so one thing I did do is I went in and managed to force puppet Norway there, which actually save, because what I did was console command and take all the provinces and then release them in puppet. So it saved me 2 infamy, which I think the game owes me at that point because, you know, they made it so Norway didn't become my puppet. And I went back and I double checked and I made sure that Norway was supposed to be my puppet. So, not happy with you, Norway. You made me do extra work, and if you know anything about me, I don't like doing work. Alright, let's see here. Let's get Hess. Okay, all those guys are going. So Norway should be, yes, puppet plus 100%, so it's gaining crazy amounts. So with the exception of Norway... Oh, what is this? Romantic sentiment involving an evolving nationalist spirit of people who evoked a high interest in the medieval age, which seems to be a root in German culture. A symbol of this far away and backward times are cathedrals and Gothic architecture style. Oh, yeah, okay, this is Cologne. Gotcha. First place, Holy Roman Empire has one of the greatest cathedrals in human history, which is a large abandoned construction area. Founded in the 13th century, the building work was suspended in 1530. Even the old construction crane is there above since 1814, when construction plans were found again by this dude. Several voices revive work of our ancestors. Founding societies have argued projects should not only be private in intention, but should give maybe we should give state support. Aye or nay? And of course, aye. We got to build the cathedral, man. Wait, what? France is losing the battle for Algiers? That doesn't seem right. Okay, well anyway. Except for Norway, all these guys are going to lose... Yeah, and that's why. I'm taking away everyone. Oh, yep, I hope I'm not in the obituary. I'm taking away everyone here other than Norway that's already in my sphere, and I'll fight back for them later if I need to. But right now, I have to focus on liberal agitation. Okay, that's fine. Okay. When is this up? 44. So I got 2 more years. Okay. Let's see here. Agitation dies down. Okay. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is this revolt. Okay. Yep. We will renounce all claim, give that back to Sweden, or Switzerland. That's fine. That is just fine. I have, boy, do I have things. Can I build railroads in any of you? No, I cannot. Oh, Prussian expedition, Egypt. Egyptologist has asked the government for funding scientific expedition to Egypt. Our advisor, Christian, whatever, strongly urges granting the request in hopes of expedition returning with valuable artifacts that we can put in the museum. Heck yeah, go do it. I got money. I got all kinds of money, and I got this guy needing to become craftsman. Don't care. Also, I got projects that need to be done. Build me a steel mill. Yes. Hanover. Austria is being a pain in the butt this playthrough. Oh, yep, okay. Following Britain's lead, 1842, Prussia, under the influence of some religious and social figures, passed a law strictly regulating the amount of child labor that was possible during the year. According to new legislation, Prussian government will lay down restrictions on child labor. The following main points. Child in the age of 9 are banned from factory labor. Child needs to have at least 3 years of schooling before working. Children on the age of 16 can work no more than 10 hours per day. Like, having those kinds of restrictions nowadays would be insane. Yeah, those poor children, put that in. Okay. Yeah, they're too busy fighting over what we got, so that's fine. And I would really love that a machine part factory would be built. And textile factory. Real quick, let's see here. Did Luxembourg... No, Luxembourg and Limburg have not been released yet. I gotta worry about them here a little bit. Excellent. Market structures. I need more diplomatic influence. Get on it. Oh, that's right. I still have state and government to go through. Jeez. Ah, expelled from Saxony. Ooh, excellent. Place in the sun. Everyone must see my splendor. Give me all the stuff. Poly structure. This means the legislation of your country has structured the market in such a way that each line of business composed of numerous firms in which they are the same size. Oh, yeah, okay, factory input tech. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Frankfurt and Men's. The more of these I get in, the better. Oh, the Great Fire of 1842 in Hamburg. On the night 1842, a fire broke out in the house, in a house of the, whatever, Dyke Street, in Hamburg. The night watchman made noise with rattle and calls. The soldiers on guard fired single shots. Guardians and spars running out fire bells. So the fire brigade was called. Greedily, the first fire spread. Oh yeah, to the warden half of the timber house. It jumped over the canal to more than 7 meters wide. The houses on the other side. Shortest time, houses down the market were ablaze. Closed lanes became deadly traps. Oh god, fire engines could not get into the small crowded lanes. People panicked and tried to escape. About a quarter of the inner city of Hamburg was destroyed. And fire lasted 4 days, destroying 3 churches, town hall, countless other buildings, and left 20,000 homeless. Ah, rebuild it all. We will rebuild all of Hamburg. Yeah, and build me a sawmill. Now, how's this war a-comin'? So, I don't know if Britain's going to be able to do this. This is going to take forever. Like, this is a fantastic sultanate, and it is really going to come down to if Russia can get their troops down here. But it has to get to 100%. I don't know if they're ever going to get there, because they have to take on Russia. And I don't know if they're going to be able to take on Russia. How did you get in there? Oh, there's a canal here. I never knew that. That's interesting. Oh, Hanover. Oh, Saxony again. Alright, increase some relations. I want to decrease Russia. Oh, liberal student. Yep, okay. They're free to do their thing. Decrease you back down to cordial. What do you people want? Liberal agitation again. Press freedom. Well, I'm not going to give you that because you're not overly angry. I'm going to have all rights allowed. How's that do? Yep, now you're pissed off. That's what I want to see. Next time it comes back around, I'll give you your stuff. Alright, encourage craftsmen here this time. How we doing? Yep, we're over 2%. Perfect. And then this anti-intellectual will move down while we're encouraging craftsmen in other locations. I would like all these things built. Yay, yay, liberal agitation. Agitation dies down, that's fine. Such a voice should spread everywhere. Oh man, okay. People really want sawmills, apparently. Ah, God, expelled from Saxony again. Switzerland, I'll become your ally. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, I am sort of just waiting for the moment when I can break the neutrality and then beat the living crap out of you for funsies. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, no, this is fantastic. Oh, it switched with Holstein. What? That's awesome. They want to be my ally. How awesome is that? Genetic heredity. Heredity genetics was a major step forward in the understanding of life itself. Assume that every trait of organism contained written down in some form. Oh, what do you want? Yeah, sure. Transferring through the process of reproduction and explain experiments as pea pods could be proven in the thesis. Yep, good old times. We figured out what genetics was. Yep, hold your little rally. I want the liberals all over the place. I want everyone becoming liberal. Adaptation spreads. Let's see what Hess wants. There you are. Really? Russia's trying to go for Hamburg. That's interesting. Sounds like a reasonable man. Yep, you already love me. You already love me. Yep, we've been expelled out of there. You love me quite a bit. You can go up. Consider it whatever it was. Question is, should I just straight up puppet Belgium? Part of the problem is also, will Britain come in on my side, even though Belgium's in their sphere at that point? I think the answer is probably a good and hard no. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and give them press freedom, which they didn't have last time. Hey, they went to peace. What did they get? Accepted the peace offer. Yep, annex them. Alright, cool. Oh! They ended this one. Oh, that's too bad. I thought we were going to see a big... Well, we are seeing a pretty big Egypt. They still kept Tripoli. I thought we were actually going to see a really big Egypt. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're allied with France. I don't like that. Alright. Ugh. Wait, where is this? We're interested in this crisis, whatever it is, but what is this crisis? Is this Greece? Yeah, okay, so they're making Greece, do this. Really? The British want to side with the Ottomans? Well, that's real curious. Based on this, I'm going to be supporting, Spain. Liberal agitation again. Add to sphere. Oh, I hope I'm not in the obituaries again. Yeah. I'm really waiting to see what, like, Russia and Austria do. Oh, banned, alright. Let's go ahead and build a steel mill in you. How about that? Will you like that? More liberal agitation. Really? You brought rebels into my house? What do I want? Cut the admins down to size. Ooh. Ooh. Cut down to size pays 20. Basically, if Russia or Austria sided with Spain, I would have taken that. Oh, just so much liberal agitation. I'm doing it. Okay, yep, no, they're still in on this. Oh, excellent. Alright, so now it's... Yeah, basically, I'm not going to do anything at that point. I'm just not going to do anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and do state and government. Now that we have all that taken care of. Been discredited. UK, you want to, like, piece out of this? Like, this is Spain, me, Austria, and Russia against you. God dang it, you're banned from Saxony again. Alright. Spread it everywhere. Oh, Luxembourg's been formed. Okay, cool. Excellent. I need you. And I need Limburg. You are a what? Dutch in the Netherlands sphere. Oh, I was going to say that was weird. Okay, I need to... You're friendly. So what I need to do is I need to beat up the Netherlands. And I'm kind of seeing where this is going. Like, the fact this crisis is actually progressing is actually concerning to me. What is this? In time, forces of revolution and threaten to overthrow the long-standing established order of Europe. Comes in our sacred duty to voice our dissent. The Jacobins, holding nothing sacred or profound. Charlatans peddling false ideology. The Rothspear's terror brought to France. Oh, yeah, okay. Radicalization now threatened in both in Prussia. Widespread liberal agitation in Prussia has mobilized a force for reaction, leading the conservative intellectuals to publish anti-Jackman tracts. Yep, okay. Landowners become more reactionary, more in favor of land. Yep, okay, makes sense. So 60, 77, 162, and 69 here versus the 144 from the UK. Basically, as long as Russia can hold... Oh, God, yep. Near-cracked fingers fought over the best way to interpret the knowledge of the Krat had developed. Hegel, a rare breed among philosophers, delivered his own version of the idealist philosophy. The main tenet was philosophic view that the mind or spirit consists of a fundamental reality which draws history inwards in semi-deterministic fashion. His influence cannot be understated. Among his disciples was young Karl Marx, who further developed a type of idealism without injection. Okay. We invented a dude. So yeah, basically as long as Russia can basically hold against the India Company at that point and just swarm itself down in the Ottomans, I mean, that's all we have to worry about with this. Can I build anything with you? Yeah, I can. I have a bottling works. Let them hold their little rally. Okay. Yeah, this is going farther than I expected. They're going a lot farther than I expected. I'm going to go ahead and get my army up just in case. Because this will break my alliance with Britain. That's actually a problem. Can I propose a solution? No, I can't do anything. I can't believe the UK's letting this go. Granted, I guess they did just beat Russia. But this is... Oh, the last of the Great Arcs. Great Arcs, a species of a bird, long dwindling in population, confined to a small island off the coast of Iceland. It's gone extinct. The Great Arc numered no more than 50 individuals in the last habitat of the island of Italy. Whatever. They're slowly killed due to the museums desiring their skins for preservation and display. The last pair found incubating an egg was killed on June 1844 when requesting the merchant who wanted the species with a local, strangling the adult and smashing the egg with his boot. Like, for God's sakes, people. Yeah, people care about that bird because it cost me stuff. Yeah, this is happening. Hint at policy changes. Yep, this is absolutely happening. It's me, Russia, Spain, Russia... Oh, Hess. Okay. Oh, this is just plain stupid, honestly. I didn't want to actually fight this thing. Alright, well, everyone get on it, I guess. In the meantime, then, justify war. Take puppet, please. I want to take your puppet. Oh, really? God dang it. Oh, can I call you guys in on this? No, I can't. Limited Partnership Company was the first legislation enacting the possibility for ownership in a firm without direct responsibility. This was the first step in ensuring fusion of capital from private citizens. Oh yeah, can't call before crisis. So, yeah, alright. Oh, I can actually drop this down because it doesn't matter at this point if, Whoop, don't want that. There we go. Joint stock company legislated increasing possibility of firms to get infusion of capital in an effective way and also gave private investors a higher possibility of return on investment and a certain risk. Tax efficiency, cool. So let's see what this war is doing. Oh, according to this, we're actually losing. 1843, German poet, who left Germany 1831 for France, went back for a few weeks visiting his mother and published Jules Carp in Hamburg. He was not a type of romantic author, but a satirical one who criticized reactionary policy and censorship among authority of German states. Nationalistic, Severic compound, return journey to Paris, first draft of Deutschland, German Winter's Tale took shape. The verse epic appeared in 1844, published by whatever. According to the censorship regulation 1890 manuscripts, more than 20 foils did not fall under the scrutiny of the censored. Oh, okay, gotcha. Therefore, published together with other poems in a volume called New Poems. Oh, basically they found a loophole. Interesting. Disgusting, I say. That gives me prestige. But, yeah, whatever. Well, I like them. Do your thing. Yeah, according to this, we're losing, but I don't think that's actually the case. Looks like to me we're going to have a grand old time, is what it looks like to me. Can I go kill the British? Trademark legislation meant security for firms with special products. Products often had strong market position, became certain psychological attributes associated with security, quality. And patent legislation certain time set ownership of intellectual property of inventors, vastly encouraging inventors to produce their ideas, sell it to firms that could manufacture them. And more liberal agitation. Excellent. I'm going to march you guys over here because you guys are probably going to have to fight the Netherlands. And I don't know, I'm just friggin' hanging out. We're just, I mean, this is what it comes down to. We're just going to beat the living crap out of the Ottomans here, with the British unable to do anything. And they're no longer my ally, are they? No, they're not. More liberals, please. That's very upsetting. I wish you were my ally. Will you be my ally? They will not accept. Although, actually, not by much. Oh, I killed the British. Excellent. Decline. Well, I hope everyone's happy. You made me go kill the British. Not happy about that. And I'm not going to lie, I have no idea if Limburg actually counts as a German core. I think it does, but off the top of my head, I really can't remember, so I'm kind of shooting from the hip here. Alright, who else in this group needs to love me more? You don't. You don't. No. No. Yes. Whatever the heck this is, idealism meant to the world can be only understood through categories or the ideal concepts that immutable in us. Whatever. It's sometimes called weak. Yeah, okay, I don't understand most of the words in that. You know, I think I'm a smart guy. I really, really do. Individualism is a belief of the importance of the individual and the virtue of self-reliance and personal independence. Doctrine states that government should not interfere in commercial affairs. Yay! Actually, that's a question. How's my plurality? Okay. Is there any British anywhere I can beat up? Who runs up over here? What are you? Wow. A decent general. Alright, what are you? Yeah, German pan-nationalists. Alright, hang on, I gotta go kill them. They can cause me some issues. So, consider it. Last thing I want is German pan-nationals to rise up and then form the South German Confederation. That would be just terrible. If they rose up here, we'd probably be okay with it, because that would help me. Not in the obituaries again. Remove from spear. There we go. Alright, I killed your revolutionaries. I hope you're happy with me. Wait, what? What happened to the goal of... Wait, what? Hold on, this whole thing was to give Greece stuff. Why did that goal get invalidated? Then what is Greece doing involved in this? And freaking Austria is taking Bosnia. Early archaeology. Archaeology is the study of human activity primarily through the recovery and analysis of material, culture, and environment data that they have left behind, which includes artifacts, architecture, biofacts, cultural landscape, and the archaeological record. Study of human antiquity dates back in the days of the Renaissance, but in the 19th century, archaeology evolved to a real science. Archaeologists begin to investigate various amount of areas around the world. With study ancient Aegean civilizations. Yes, yep, okay, thank you, hang on. Around the world, with study of ancient Aegean civilizations being stimulated by the excavations of whatever. Whilst John Lloyd's pivotal figure in the rediscovery of the Mayan civilization throughout Central America. However, the methodologies employed by the archaeologists are highly flawed by the standards of the 20th century. Well, that's nice. Yeah, okay, so... I have no idea why the goal of giving Greece back their core or whatever disappeared. Like, that seems like something that should just happen, shouldn't it? I don't get it. Alright, declare war, take puppet. Oh god, you have a lot of them. I need Lindbergh. Should I call in all my allies? Not accept. Everyone else will accept. I'm going to call everyone in. Your state, no. Luxembourg. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, no. No, no, no. Yes. No, no, no. I'm gonna say no. And it's... Wait. Is Luxembourg a puppet? Oh, they are! Why didn't I notice that? Huh. Am I at war with them now? I don't want to be. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do some more work here. Sorry, Luxembourg. I gotta go curb stomp you. Two Sicilies did not get involved. Nobody else. Lindbergh. Alright, sounds good. Oh, yep. Okay, cool. This is restoring Prussian cores. Okay, good. Wait, what? Oh, they gave it to me. Okay, well, anyway. Huh. And I just, you know, won. Oh, Oregon Treaty. This is one of the things I set up in there. The British have agreed to compromise, splitting the Oregon country between the 49th parallel. Any British lands held by us will be turned over and vice versa. Yay! And yes, two Sicilies, we can be allies. Alright, that's a pretty proper United States forming over there. What is this? Tabasco has been formed. That's interesting. Alright, we've been expelled. Alright, this is getting really tiring, Austria. Oh my god, what is this? Dutch liberals. I love it. Oh, nope. Decline that. Remove from sphere. Yep, bloody revolutionaries. Oh, there we go. We're starting to turn the tides here. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a mess. I'm surprised Greece is not adding a war goal for their core. Alright, liberal agitation. Any British hanging around anywhere? Wait. Interesting. I don't think I've seen Krakow with that flag color before. Okay, I got state and government. We'll work on early railroads now. Lone Star State, which is interesting because we looked over there and they already were part of the United States, so I don't know what's going on there. We'll get you started directly on Craftsman. Course... Oh, Cosmos. Okay, gotcha. Influential truths on science and nature written by German scientist and explorer, whatever this guy was. Began a lecture series delivered by whatever in the at the University of Berlin, published the 5 volumes between 1845 and 1862. The fifth was posthumous and incomplete. Widely read by academics and laymen alike, it applies to ancient Greek view of orderlessness of the cosmos, the universe, to Earth, suggesting universal laws applies as well to the apparent chaos of the terrestrial world. Alright, interesting. Controversial for the time, spoke spiritually about the natural world only in general terms, avoiding notion of creator. Well, you give me a lot of research points, and I'm fine with that. Been banned and discredited. Alright, Russia, are you going to deal with these guys? Yes, you are. Okay, good. I think the Greek... Oh, no, there's the Greek army. I was going to say, I thought it got wiped, but I guess not. Okay, and... Russians are demanding stuff. Oh, we won! I think. Did we? What happened? They didn't get any of the land. Spain accepted it for only cutting the Ottomans down to size. Oh, boy. This is why I don't want to add anything to any of this. Alright, you ready to be my ally again? They will accept. UK, welcome to the fold. I'm glad we're friends. Prussian law of 1845 ordered Jews to finally take fixed family names. They will now also be obliged to serve in the military. All citizens are equal dutied. Yep, that's about right. Meritocracy versus aristocracy. Liberal agitation again. Birth and blood have always been unbearable limits for the ambitions of bourgeois. For them, logically, men with talent and merit should be promoted. However, the privilege... God dang it, Istria. Oh, Flagstaff War again. I'm not reading that. Privilege of the old aristocracy to keep commoners in the inferior states, and only noble births and traditions would be sole determination of the fittest men. Yes. Oh, okay. Yep, promise reforms. How are we doing on this? Yeah, it's okay, it's not bad. Yeah, people want some votes, that's for sure. Oh, I just realized. You need to be mine. And since these guys are just taking their sweet time, I'm just going to up all this. So they're putting a little more effort into it. Oh, Schleswig-Holstein is now a republic. Yay! You're no longer a dictatorship. Excellent, but you're also not my ally. Constitutionalism is a constitutional system of government, usually with the writer's written constitution, advocates that all actions taken by the government must be in accordance with constitutional principles. Excellent. Negotiate with the leaders, I say. Alright, it's time to get you into my sphere after fighting you for so long. Won't take long. God dang it, Hanover. Do I need to give you some stuff? Country balls, welcome. And yes, if it would cooperate for any amount of minutes, I would be happy with this. Liberal agitation, that's fine. Like, in theory, I got 5 years and I could form Super Germany if we did it right, but I don't think we will. A colonized comet would make a fine satellite. We saw a comet in the sky and we thought, hey, how do we colonize this? Alright. Oh, yep, not in the obituaries. I mean, honestly, this is a really good puppet right here. Both these guys are good puppets. Sax builds a saxophone. Alfred Sax. Yeah. Talented musician, instrument builder named... whatever. Southern Belgium, 1846. He invented the glorious instrument now known as the saxophone. The instrument is quickly adopted by musicians in Paris and later made move over the Atlantic, where it was put to good use in the jazz. Negotiate with him. Yeah, at least I can try. That's what it comes down to. Generally, when I'm doing a Super Germany, I don't care about Luxembourg or Lindbergh, but I'm making an actual effort on them this time. Antibacterial, antiseptic properties. Discovery of antibacterial development of antiseptic revolutionized life for humanity. No longer did open wounds mean amputation or death. Now infections and even fevers could be cured with modern medicine. Yes! We gotta love not having to possibly kill people over a small cut. Landed voting. It's time to become a constitutional monarchy. Oh, this is what I wanted. I'm gonna get some more of this industrial stuff done. Then I gotta start doing the military tech because I gotta get ready to fight the French and the Austrians and just about everyone else involved. So the opening of Germany's first zoological garden, 1844. Other such gardens already exist in London and Antwerp. All right. To my sphere. And then we will free you for the moment. Excellent. Railroad level, that's what I want to see. We will do all these industrial ones, and then we got to get started doing this. And then we're going to use this. Liberal agitation. Oh, you won't let me build anything here? You suck. Oh, yeah, because they're already at level 2. I waited too long. Alright, we need to use you. All my little puppets need railroads because then they love me more. Especially you, Handover, being a complete pain and bending over for the Austrians. This isn't how this is supposed to go. You're supposed to be my little puppet. Am I influencing you? Oh, I'm not. Why am I not influencing you? You're in the Austrian sphere. Hold up. Let's see here. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally, like, miss any of these guys. It's part of the problem with having such a small... Yep, there we go. Some of these guys being so small. Hey, Luxembourg, you can have this. Hey, Lindbergh, you can have this. Oh, yeah, Norway, you want some railroads, even though you're my puppet and it doesn't make a difference. You don't have a choice. Yeah. Build all the railroads and all the steel mills and everything. I will give you all the money in the world for this. 1846 conference of German historians, philosophers, lawyers held in Frankfurt. German history, law, and language were debated topics, but also political issues like the question regarding a national state. Some of the prominent personalities at this remarkable meeting of German thinkers of Jacob and the Grimm brothers, some of these dudes. The venue was an old town hall of Frankfurt, the Rotterdam. Yep, do your thing. Yep, that's the same thing. Oh, Schleswig-Holstein, yes. Alright, I finally got him. You're in my sphere. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Add to sphere. Now, I don't remember if actually I need to free Luxembourg from being a puppet at that point, which was weird because they weren't a puppet before, but suddenly they are. But I don't know if I need to free them from being a puppet or if they just need to be in my sphere. So, I guess we'll find out. Negotiate with the leaders. Yep. I will ally you. Oh, I forgot. I left the army fully funded. I don't need that anymore. I need the money. Oh, First Minister. Let's see if we get a raving lunatic. A great reformer. Excellent. Oh, whatever this is. So our lovely First Minister is not a raving lunatic, but a great reformer. That's actually extremely useful. Thank you, game. Sardinia Piedmont is great power. Let's see. Oh, we're a semi-constitutional monarchy. Excellent. Two Sicilies is right behind them. Yes, here we go. Schleswig-Holstein question. Excellent. The question of Schleswig-Holstein placed in the German Confederacy now finally resolved in our favor. Large repercussions, all this good stuff. Lose 5 infantry, get prestige, and it splits it. And I get a casus belli against the Austrian Empire to add to sphere. What? Take from... Oh, yeah. Take from your sphere of influence. That's what I want to see. So, over the German Confederation, what is... Yep, declares war. They accept. Okay. Successful, paid 30,000, territory of whatever. We're able to regain our possessions of the German North Sea coast due to the Countess of Vienna. While the lax substitute blue water port in the North Sea has previously been a major concern for us, our merchants are increasingly operating overseas as our reliance on imported goods increase. Defending international shipping lanes and costs thrust starting to recognize the importance of task of the Prussian government could be purchased for 315 acres of land in the Jade Blue, whatever. Yeah, so I bought from Oldenburg. Okay, so now if I wanted to declare war on the Austrian Empire to assert hegemony, I could do that, but I don't want to do that yet. Okay. It's really unfortunate when we don't have a bigger... Man, that was an awesome looking at Egypt. Oh, wait, they kept Kuwait. The Sultan of Egypt kept that section of Kuwait. That's hilarious. Okay. Yep, we'll do that. Alright, so now this is what we're looking like. We gotta get Saxony, we gotta get Hamburg. Oh, Mexico is no longer a dictatorship. Mexico is also in the middle of the Mexican War. Yep, alright. Didn't see what that was. How's this war actually looking? Orderly election, okay. Yeah, relatively close. Let's see. We'll see how it develops. I don't think the United States has has all their troops stuck over in Morocco this time, so we should be okay. Formation of the Flemish movement. So, well, first off, yes to that. The movement manifesto, voice of the Flemish inhabitants of Belgium, evolved abroad, gathering different Flemish. Oh yeah. Oh great. Whatever. Sports club, music groups, intellectual organizations, so on. The first of the movement apolitical, but over the years it became more and more of a militant belief and conviction. The Flemish movement will later lead. Yeah, good idea for you. Later lead, for example, formation of parties lobby for more Flemish rights. Okay, now I'm trying to read things. God dang it, game. 1845. Good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Erected a monument to Beethoven. The city is born in Bonn in 1770. Is viewed in many as the most influential composer of the 19th century. The inauguration of the moment was celebrated the great musical feast which took part high-ranking monarchs of Germany states and the whole of Europe joined the festivities, which were marked by unbelievable musical mastership, scandals and diplomatic issues between the great powers. Anyway, Beethoven's symbol of unresting German national spirit and the wave of democracy. It's like scandals and diplomatic issues between the great powers. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, gain prestige for discovering Neptune. Table ordering Uranus, making prediction of the future position based on Newton's law of the motions and gravitation. Subsequent observations revealed substantial deviations from the table, leading this guy to hypothesize some protruding body whose gravity may be influencing Uranus. On multiple occasions prior to the body observing, but astronomers had assumed it was far away due to the stars. It was far away star due to it being so dim. Only now in 1846. Students, whatever, spotted the celestial body, correctly identifying it as a planet, naming it Neptune after the 2 further nights of observation with the position and movements were verified. Gall had informed the scientific community. The Discovery Telescope and what? Whatever, okay. Yeah, I didn't follow that one. Why are you guys at war? Why are you guys at war, and what are you at war with? Oh, they're at war with Krakow. Okay, never mind. I'm like, is this something I should be concerned about? Oh, yeah, we'll encourage the jingoism. Oh, good lord, look at all this stuff going on. Yeah, this is just Krakow uprising, that's fine. Starting construction. Bavaria, yes. Chief of the Commission, whatever, this guy, has finished plans of the new naval base and supporting infrastructure after rejecting several other proposers, envisioning fortifications, including accommodating Navy personnel, several harbor facilities, and the plans to comfort our area, yet moderate requirements, and nevertheless allow for expansion over the next decades. With the creation of the Royal Prussian Admiralty Commission in Oldenburg, the responsibility authority of new acquisition can begin construction. Build it. Oh, and they get a baby boom because of that. That's funny. That's funny. Who are you allied with? Anyone? No one. Okay. Honestly, with Sweden and Norway on my side, this should actually work pretty well. Post-existentialism, psychological movement. Oh, God, okay. Time the forces of revolution threatened to overthrow a long-established order of Europe. It became their sacred duty to voice our dissent. The Jacobins holding nothing sacred or profound. Oh, okay, this thing again, yep. General notion of things into time, intellect, being... Okay, whatever that was. No, we're not being anti-military, but I am taking your puppet away from you. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm going to wait until I can get them into... Oh, jeez. Okay, I got reactionaries up the butt at this point. They would... Wow, do I want to allow slavery as Prussia? I can allow slavery. Are you in my sphere? You are in my sphere. Question becomes, do I want to take Luxembourg as, from the puppet at that point, or do I want to leave them and hope it's in there at that point? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I already beat them up once. They were a pushover. I demand to take your puppet. Hierarchical orders, a system who serve component or levers. Yeah, okay. I don't even know. New medical equipment simplifies the work of doctors and improves the work of their considerably. Oh, stethoscopes. Okay, yep. That's a thing. Yeah, I could I could set up slavery. I think that would probably be a bad idea. I'm just going to go out on a limb. Germany probably doesn't want slavery. Conservative Reactionary Party, that's fine. Prussian people have spoken. 3.9 Infantry, I'm not going to worry about that, honestly. Mechanized mining, beautiful. Let's work on inorganic chemistry. Ah! Bastard's been banned. I might have to actually beat up Austria, and I just really don't want to. Uh-oh, we have a new Furnace Minister. Oh, Visionary Thinker. Research point modifier plus 20%. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Ceremony was not without awkward moments. Beethoven's monument turned its back on the most important guest, King Frederick. Oh no, Prussia and Victoria, who had taken their place in the balcony of the Prussian palace. Alexander van saved the day, remarking that Beethoven has always been a rude fellow. Even more embarrassing was the fact that during the toast of the festivities, snubbed the French, led by whatever, and nearly caused a riot. Also, the Spanish dancer and famous mistress, oh God, made scandalous guest appearance by dancing wildly on the table. The king was later forced to end his affair. Holy crap, I love it. Man, diplomatic incidents back in those days were awesome. Oh God, discredit in Hanover. Alright, we almost got these. That's an amazing first minister I have, though. Plus 20%. Upper house rearrange, that's fine. Danish liberals, deal with it. Thus, I will ally you. I will ally every German state. Yeah, more liberals. What are we doing on those factories? Oh, let's just, yeah, go ahead and kick all that off. I'm not going to worry about it. Five reactionaries, that's fine. Ugh. Austria's really holding on to these this time. In fact, what's my war justification at? Okay. We'll call it for a night after I take Luxembourg from their sphere. I am almost 100% sure we don't need Luxembourg freed as a puppet. We just need him on our sphere to do this, but I'm not going to take the risk. And also, basically anything I put in Infinity right now, I'm not going to worry about. I might also take a state off the Dutch. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, no, this is the exact same thing that happened before. Another conference was held. Fiery Sermon. Yes, another place in the sun. I need more prestige. Pit coal was much more high grade than brown coal, and at the point, god dang it, sermons. New technique made refining pit coal much simpler. Excellent. More coal production. Let's go ahead and kick all that off. Oh, been banned. I mean, pretty soon, I'm getting down there. Like, it's going to be Saxony and Hanover, the only ones I'm focusing on. Then I'm just going to be pounding points into them. Oh, great. And I'm pretty sure the British are going to help me with this. Coke? What are you? Oh, yeah. Process that. Coke was that had been enriched by a special process by treating coal. Even more energy would turn into powder, and it could be clean. It could also clean iron and other metals more effectively. Excellent. All right, so let's see here. You should just be Hanover, is all this is up here. And then, yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and start putting some points down here and force to distract. Okay. Force to distract Austria. Oh god, that'd be terrible. Excellent. Okay. UK will accept. Everyone's going to be in on this. No. Yes. No, 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 no. Let's see here. Spain came in. Why isn't the UK involved? Well, whatever. They have a truce with Spain, and Spain apparently got called in before. Alright, come on, my puppets, let's do this. Yep, you guys are in on it. Okay, so get on it. Oh god, okay, we slaughtered them. Oh, should I take a place in the sun? I could take, like, the Gold Coast or something. Early state would be 11. It'd be like 39 store, or I could force some release. Nah, I don't think I will. Okay. Can I propose peace on this? They would not accept because you suck. French Revolution of 1847. The unrest in France its height recently with crowds streaming down through the streets of Paris, erecting barricades in what was widely regarded as an accident. French government fired its musket on the citizens and set off a massacre, resulting conflict has swept the city with crowds chanting logarithms of reform, down with the king. Despite assurances everything will be under control, the king has advocated and fled the country. Oh, everything's under control, everyone. The king's just like, peace. Leaving provisional government in step to declare the Second Republic. Now we have a task of building the government, starting with the presidential election, to determine the new head of state, consolidating power and loose Napoleon among the masses, granting the universal voting rights, and some say he may be taking fact of leadership. Oh, God. Okay. Yep, that's a thing that's going on. Alright, you guys head over there. Yep, bloody revolutionaries. Yep, slaughter the Dutch. Oh, there's some reason you're still around here. What are you doing? France did that? Wait, what is France doing messing around in Bulgaria? That's not how this should be going. Okay. Well, Two Sicilies is getting their butt kicked by the Spanish. Oh, look, Norway showed up. Good job, Norway. Oh, what should I take of Spain's? I could probably take something. Oh, I could take Cuba. Okay, question. Should I take Cuba and then release him as a puppet just for funsies? I'm thinking that's actually a really good idea. It's stupid, but it's a really good idea. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I want Cuba. I want all of Cuba. Well, that was stupid of you, Netherlands. I don't know why you're not taking that. 1847 revolutionary riot broke out in numerous places of Italy as well as many other parts of Europe. Charles Abbott of Prussia, whatever. Concessions of Democrats, Vienna itself, and revolt. Oh, yep, okay, yep, I see what's going on. Hungary's all in this. Yep, Austria's all kinds of a mess. Can I get military access, please? You will accept. Oh, you are the best. Thanks, France. I would like to just come right down here and hang out in the mountains for a minute. Alright, so what's a sphere map look like now? Okay. I'm almost there. What is this? Agitation of free press is key demand. Revolutionary censor press has become increasingly reactionary, even more rebellingly. Okay, well, whatever. Well, that's the French flag. Alright, I now own Cuba. Question, what am I going to do with Cuba? I don't know. That's a real question. Hello, Prussian Cuba. I made Prussian Cuba. I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I'm absolutely releasing you as a puppet. As long as you give me military access. There you go, have a good time. I also gave you railroads. I hope you enjoy. I now have... I puppeted Cuba, because why not? Christian the 8th, I believe that is. Alright, hang on. We'll take care of this, and then we're going to call it here for a night. After ruling for 8 years, King Christian the 8th has died today at 61. His demise was caused by blood poisoning, inflicted by accident by his medical bleeding. Bloodletting, okay. For his passing, he was long faced with a dilemma. His son, Frederick VII, was without heirs and 2 divorces behind him, bringing danger to the family line. But due to differing succession laws passed by the monarchy, his niece would have to split the duchies of Schleswig and Holstein from the Danish crown. Christian could not fulfill the last ambition, namely the new united constitution of both Denmark and the duchies, guarantee a safe inheritance with lease. So the crown has passed to Frederick, aimed chaos in Europe. However, the demand for the new constitution continues. Okay. Bureaucratic versus Neapolitanism. Civil service always seeking maximum efficiency, progressively trying to free themselves from political control. They begin to set their own set of regulations to hire their own staff in other countries. However, civil servants were chosen among the political supporters as allies, but use of patronage administration kept them in line. Yep. Attitude of person's government was subordinate and should control the further of their own good. Okay. Alright, so we now puppeted... We should have puppeted Luxembourg, and it did the same thing again. They're not my puppet. They're not my puppet. It did it again. Same thing as before. Okay. What we're going to do then is, if this becomes an issue when I form North Germany or something, I'm just going to console command and take that land. I don't care if I have to integrate it later. I'm just going to console command and take it if that's a problem. Ugh. Alright, well anyway, we got Lindbergh also. We beat the living crap out of the Dutch. We beat the living crap out of the Spanish. It was good times. I got Prussian Cuba, which has, yeah, okay, that's a decent amount of people. Hopefully, I honestly don't care. Either we hold on to it or not, I don't give a crap. I did it for funsies. At this point. Austria is being a little pain in the butt, though. But I think this is finally at a point where I can do something about it. How's this war look? Oh, it looks terrible. Yeah. To shreds, I say. Alright, let's see here. In terms of great power, Sardinia and Piedmont, they're probably going to form Italy. Actually, that's a good question. Are you at war in something on this? War of Independence. Yep, okay. Liberate Austria and Lombardy. Okay. Yep, so they're also in on it. So that might be a little tough for the Austrians, but we'll see what happens. What are you? Bohemia. Bohemia in Prague only broke free. Alright, cool. I love it. I wonder if I should help the Hungarians then. Anyway, alright, I'm not going to think about it anymore. Alright, I thank you guys for watching. This is a good Wednesday stream. I will see you again for my Friday stream, where we'll continue as Prussia at that point, and hopefully be able to form at least a North German Federation in that time. But, I mean, you're looking at this, and you got France involved in a lot of this stuff. So, that's a bit of an issue. But, anyway, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys again for the Friday stream.